Well, we'll talk some more, but kind of y'all got me hungry to hear another song here now.
Oh, yeah, I love it. So we're going to feature Greene on this song, and this is called Beneath the Willow.
My heart is sad and I am lonesome for the only one I love. When will I see you? Oh, never till we meet in heaven above. Oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree, so you perhaps you weep for me. You told me that you love me dearly. How could I believe you untrue until an angel softly whispered they have proven untrue to you. Oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree, so you will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps you weep for me. Ni ni sa sa sa, ni ni di di di, ni ni sa sa sa. Tomorrow was our wedding day. Oh God, where can you be? You're gone to wed another. You no longer care for me. Oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree, so you will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps you weep for me, and perhaps you weep for me, and perhaps you weep for me.
American Patchwork Quartet is who we're listening to and talking with this morning here in Studio B on WNCW. That was beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
He wasn't kidding about your voice. It's magical. Grateful to have you all in here ahead of your show tonight. You'll be at the Diana Wortham, or the Wortham Center for the Performing Arts there in Asheville, 7 o'clock show tonight. And they are excited, too, because while I was preparing to come in down here and be with you all, they, shot out an email blast, and, they're definitely promoting y'all's appearance there tonight. I also noticed in our region, but in our region of the country anyway, you also are going to be Friday night in Athens, Tennessee, right?
Yeah, that's
right.
about 3 hours from here. And yeah, so we're so excited to take this music to, these regions of America and middle America, go all over the place. Like our first show we ever played was in South Dakota. And we actually really haven't played.
I bet they really dug you guys out there.
Oh man, they loved it. They really loved it. It was. I think it's people are finding it refreshing, and we're so excited to be just embraced in these communities. So we're excited to play in Asheville. We're super excited to play in Athens, Tennessee. It's going to be cool.
So I expect some of your friends and fans and followers from right around here, South and North Carolina, they're going to be flocking out to see you guys tonight.
I definitely got the fam coming tonight. Yeah,
The fam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my mom is in town, and I called everybody. I said, y'all got to come to this one. So
Well, good. I know, you all have your own, each of you have successful careers of your own. And there's some Grammy noms and some Grammy wins among the members of the group. What brought you all together for this project / band? Come on back there. Come on, Clarence.
I don't know if it's more of a what, but like a who. Clay Ross here, the world traveler, as all of us. Clay and I met in California at the Monterey Jazz Festival, actually, on traveling back home. He knew of my work. We started talking. We really hit it off on the ride to the airport. And I think at some point, Clay was just thinking about all of the people that he knew in New York, and if he could put together, for lack of a better word, a super band. A band that he would love to have all of these different flavors. And he had been working with Yasushi, actually before me. Then he had been working with Falu, and, with the Carnegie Hall. And he just came together and was just like, he called me one day. He's like, what do you think about this project? I was like, wow, actually, that would be cool. And that's how I think it was born.
Cool deal.
Yeah.
Cool deal. And brag, if you will. I know you've played the Skins with some other stars out there, particularly jazz, right?
I have, yes.
Yeah. He's not going to brag on himself.
No,
is he?
it's hard. I love what I do. I love playing with people. I love meeting people.
And you're clearly in demand for it.
Well, I'm very blessed, but I try to keep the music at the forefront. And I think that's what Clay recognized about the way that I play. It's not about, some musicians want to always show what they can do. I'm just trying to serve the music. And even from the first rehearsal, I'm just like, we're just thinking about how to make this song shine. And so I'm very fortunate that I've played with some Grammy bands that feel the same way.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I would call it a super group too. I think that was a great way to put it. And you mentioned Falu. She's not with us today.
yeah, so Falu is a founding member of our group, and shout out to Falu if you're watching, sending you love. So a lot of the group, I was introduced to Indian music through Falu, and we had a collaboration as teaching artists at Carnegie Hall, and I was a teaching artist there for 7 years, and that was an amazing experience because we got to work so closely together, and around the time that I was thinking about this repertoire and how to sort of position this repertoire and who to play it with, and
right.
She and I were really wanting to find a way to make music together. So Falu's featured on our album, and we developed a lot of this music together. And she's, at home with her family right now and not always available to tour. So we've expanded, and, the positions in the band are kind of flexible. We have some really phenomenal artists that are kind of in our expanded family, and just amazed that, we live in a place like New York that brings in so much talent and so many amazing artists, and just so grateful that Greene is with us because she's absolutely phenomenal. And it's kind of this family that we have that explores this music together.
All right.
Yeah.